Greetings, boxing fans. Y'all already know who it is. This is Nick with Being Boxing News coming at you. The topic is still hot. The topic is still hot, family and friends. I mean, Gervonta Tank Davis destroys Rolando Rolly Romero. I mean, he's just obliterated this dude, man. I was sitting back and I was thinking, after an interview that I saw that Rolly had, where he was saying that Rolly Romero kept on elbowing him, and how he told the referee, because the referee kind of like threatened to take a point from him. He told the referee that he didn't mean to do it, and somehow he just couldn't control himself from doing it. So that shit was just crazy. That shit crazy. Like, dude, you gotta know how to control yourself. Like, real shit. I was trying to figure out, man, is Rolly Romero just that weak or what? I mean, because I watched the fight, I rewatched the fight today, and it was like, Tank barely tapped this dude and blasted this dude the way he just couldn't function no more. So, I don't know, man. What's left for him? What it do, Carlton? What's good, OG? You know I had to stop through. Man, I appreciate the support, my brother. I appreciate the support. I'm just sitting back thinking about this fight and thinking about what's left for Rolly Romero, man, after this particular fight. Think about what's left, which direction should Tank Davis go in? Because, of course, Kambosos and Haney, of course, their press conference kicked off today. And even after this fight, they're going to have this particular belt on hold till next year sometime. Meaning, if Haney wins, it's going to be a mandatory rematch, and it won't happen until next year. So, that's going to be some shit. That's going to be some shit. Okay, Carl, you think Rolly should fight Cruz? He's at Cruz. That sounds like a good one, man. That sounds like a damn good one, man. I like that, bro. I actually like that. I think that'll be a very challenging fight. I mean, they both throw bombs. It'll be the same type of fight this was. Somebody going home stretched out. Somebody getting knocked out. That wouldn't be a bad situation. I actually like that one. Man. It just, boxing in 2022 has been awesome this year. I mean, none of us can complain about boxing. I actually been enjoying the fights. And, of course, this week, the biggest fight of them all will be Haney versus Kambosos in Melbourne. I'm hoping and praying that they give Devin Haney a fair shot, a fair shake, and not take it away from him or cheat him. That's where I'm at with all of that. Calder said, shit, Tank should fight Ryan, and then a winner of Haney Kambosos. Yeah, everybody wants Tank to fight Ryan Garcia, but Ryan Garcia, it's all caps, bro. He's not gonna fight Tank. His promotion company won't allow that, regardless of what the hell he said. We all know he's full of cap. So I don't think that's gonna be a situation where it's gonna happen. Not with Ryan at all. I really don't think so. Rolly and Cruz will be a wild one. I don't think anyone is bringing that match up. Bruh, I'm going to bring it up. I like it. I actually like the way that shit sound, man. Both of those dudes like throw bombs, and they both headhunters. I still kind of question Rolando Rolly, his boxing skills. Tank was landing some nice shots and just rolling out the way. I mean, just just using the ring, just pivoting, just getting out the way. And that's how he actually caught Rolly with that how can I say, light-handed left hook. He ain't put no power. He ain't sit on that. He ain't sit on that punch at all. If he would have sat on that punch, dude, I don't think Rolly would have been at the post-fight conference. And I agree with you on Ryan Garcia. I do think Ryan Garcia is scared of Tank, and it's not only him. I think his handlers are also afraid of Tank and what Tank may do to his career. Remember, nowadays, you get an L on your record, everybody look at it like it's detrimental. L's aren't detrimental, man. All of the greats have L's on their records. Okay, although I would love to see my fighter without an L, but hey, man, an L is an L. Regis Poker got an L, and guess what? I still think I know he's the one. I know he is the best in the 140 division, and I still think that he can move to 147 and cause a chaos. So, I mean, that's just what it is with me. Carlton says, pure boxing lesson. Rolly needs to fight for that experience. He's just swinging. I agree with you on that, man. Rolly needs better skills. Maybe find a better trainer. I don't know if this Jax dude, if he's any good. Swinging for the fences. When you fight an elite fighter like a Tank Davis, man, you can't do it. It won't work for you. You got to learn how to just box this guy, use your range. I mean, he was using his range for the most part, sticking that jab in Tank's face, but, he's still going for the fences. I mean, swinging for the fences, too. He was roughing Tank up, fighting dirty. Like I said, the elbows, the headbutt, the low blow. I mean, threw Tank to the canvas. He did some shit, bro. But the thing about it is, an elite fighter like Tank, man, Tank was able to make the adjustments. And once Tank made the adjustments, bro, you saw a different fight. You saw where Tank started landing more flush. Tank wasn't wasting punches, and Tank was actually landing on his ass. And even the punch where Tank knocked him out with, Tank just rolled out of the way and just threw a left hook, and Rolly ran right into it, and it was a devastating punch. Rolly wasn't right after that. Rolly said some bullshit about the ref stopped it too early. He was winning all the rounds. I don't give a damn, dude. If you was winning the fight, once Tank threw that one punch, and it stopped you, fight was over. Scorecard matters not. Nobody gives two fucks about a scorecard once you get knocked out. And you had to get carried out of the ring, dog. When we were walking back to the locker room, you could look at him. He was out of it, dude. That referee saved his ass. I don't give a damn who say what. That referee should be commended for saving his ass. Great job, ref. Although I would wanted to see Tank beat him up more and knock him out colder, I'm glad he didn't, because Rolly still got some more time in the ring, and I didn't want to see dude in his career like that. Carlton Pagano Jackson said, yeah, Floyd messed the boxing ego game up. I agree. Motherfuckers scared to rumble and lose that oath. Too much thinking and not enough boxing from these cats, except Canelo. He the only one fighting a few times a year. Yeah, but he's fighting the lesser opposition, man. I would love to see Canelo fight these dudes that's calling him out, like the David Benavidez, the Charlos. I understand what happened with Bivol. And maybe Bivol that situation may have wakened him up, to the point where, you know what, I got the L, so now I ain't got shit else to lose. I'll fight these other motherfuckers now. Hopefully he get on that level. And I would love that, for him to get on that level. And yes, you're correct. He had 3 fights in 1 year, and he rose to the occasion, and he beat Billy Joe Saunders, got a belt, beat Caleb Plant, got another belt, and became undisputed. He beat his sparring partner, Uh, Yildirim ain't got that other belt. That's how he got the WBC. So he did his thing, man. I got to give it to him. He did his thing, became undisputed, and he ran into a wall. But hopefully, he brushed himself off and try again. You know, Carlos Pagano said, "I was telling the young bucks that no one gives a damn about him winning rounds. He got caught at a crucial moment and was hurt badly. I agree. Tank was patient and waiting for that counter. LOL. Shit was easy. They both was waiting for the exact same thing. It's just that Tank landed his shit first, and freaking Rolly Romero perished. You know, they both was waiting for it. You seen Rolly trying to set him up for it, throwing that jab out there, that little range finder. He was trying to set up Tank, and you could see what Tank was trying to set his ass up too. You know, it was just who was smarter. You know, who had the ring IQ. That's what mattered, and that what came in play, and that's how Tank was able to figure out a way of, you know, landing a nice one on him. But he's lucky it didn't play out the way that Tank wanted it to play out, because it could have been one of those devastating freaking hook uppercuts, and that shit wouldn't have been good for him. I saw where Tank's hand was hurt, and I was like, oh shit, the same shit with Isaac Cruz when he had that hurt hand. You know how he was gonna figure it out, what he was gonna do, but he was able to figure it out, and he was able to still land that same hurt hand and able to get the job done, which is good, commendable. Yeah, Tank was very poised in the ring, man. Something else that Tank was doing in the ring, and some people had a problem with it. They didn't feel like Tank was taking the fight serious. Talking to his mom, talking to other people outside the ring. He was having fun. You know, I've seen that in the past by other boxers doing it. You know, talking to everybody outside the ring. I've seen Floyd Mayweather do it before. I think he pretty much knew that Rolly was not matched. And usually when you know that your opponent's skills don't match your skills, you know, you take chances. And it's exactly what I saw. You know, he took chances, you know, talking, you know, making the fight fun. You know, he took the opportunity to have a fun one. Although Rolly made it dirty, you know, he was able to still make it fun and took the fight in a manner that he wanted to take it. Like he said, both fighters said they wanted to win by knockout. So, and that's something that we all knew. Somebody was going to get knocked out. And it was more of who was going to get knocked out. You know, who was going to get knocked out first. You know, of course, we know the end results now, but that's exactly where we was at with it. Hey, bro, everybody was seeing the uppercut. I think everybody was waiting for that uppercut, but shit, that hook landed first. Yeah, the third round, third round got all his data. It was smooth sailing from there. Exactly. And that's exactly how the shit went, bro. You know, he figured it all out. He calculated his data. And from there, you could just see how he would just fight the dude, landed more. Because, I mean, the first 2 or 3 rounds, the first 2 rounds especially, those rounds was definitely consider swing rounds where either fighter could have got those rounds. Who was landing more? Who landed the better punches? Who landed cleaner punches? Who landed the most punches? And you give it to that person. But no one did anything significant in those rounds. So, you know, I just went ahead and just, all right, Rolly got it. Yeah, Rolly got it. You know, I gave Rolly probably the first 3 rounds, and the other 2 or 3 rounds I gave it to Tank. You know, which it didn't, like I said again, it didn't matter because we all know somebody was going to get their ass knocked out, and someone did. Rolly was the sacrificial lamb. You know, but I like the fight. You know, when we talk about Rolly versus Isaac Cruz, that shit sounds good. But in the meantime, you know, I saw Um, uh, Haney should wait for Devin versus Kambosos. My deal is, who should he fight in between time? I definitely think that's the correct way to go. Fight the winner out of Devin Kambosos, which is going to happen this week. But after Devin, wins this week, they're going to probably have another rematch in 6 months. It'll be great if it happens this year, like in December, and in early part of next year, Tank Davis can fight the winner, for undisputed. That'll be a good thing to do. But in the meantime, Tank got to fight somebody. He got to he got to stay active. That's the main thing, staying active, staying in the gym, staying disciplined. As you all can see, he was 2 pounds underweight, which meant that he trained his ass off. He did what he was supposed to do, what he had to do. I love to see when the fighters come in great condition like that, when they looked very disciplined. Carlton Pagano said no one knows when Loma's coming back, so Tank got to find someone. Yeah, man, you can take a lighter touch, bro. I mean, all your fights don't have to be top A-rated fighters, bro. Take your light touch, man, and just to stay active, and then, wait to see what happens. He'll know what's going to happen, because automatically this week it's going to show and tell. You'll know if it's a rematch. And the rematch will probably be in December, right? And then from that point on, later on this year, around the same time, let's say Haney Kambosos fight in December, right? He should schedule his next fight the same month. So then him and the winner will be ready around the same time, so they can go in, mid next year, like April, and battle it out. It'll be a great thing, man. It'll be a great thing. I appreciate the boxing. I appreciate how everything has been going, man. And Carlton, man, I appreciate the support. This has been a great situation for the boxing fans, bro. Every weekend, bro, we got a great fight. 2 undisputed in like a month apart. Man, I can't ask for it, bro. I can't ask for nothing better. I can't ask for nothing better, man. Just some good old fighting. But I think, but definitely Tank should just go ahead and take him a light touch. And then again, Tank, like Ryan Garcia told Tank, wait until December, because Ryan Garcia got to fight in July. So he basically told Tank, wait until December, and he was supposed to give him a shot. If he's a man of his word, that'll be an excellent opponent for him to fight in December. Knock his ass out in December. Devin Haney do what he got to do in December. And then boom, it sets the clean stage for Devin Haney versus Gervonta Tank Davis. That would be awesome. Carlton says, most definitely, I'm enjoying boxing this year. They listening to the people. Yeah, about time, shit. Who I got winners? Man, listen. I hope and pray that Devin Haney wins. I want Devin Haney to destroy this dude, so there is no disputes on who won, who really won, or them cheating Devin Haney. The referees and the judges. I'm hoping that Devin Dad is able to get down there with him for that moral support. I just want to see. I just want Devin to get a clean shake, bro. No cheating. Of course, Australia. Personally, I think Australia cheated Manny Pacquiao. I think Manny Pacquiao beat Jeff Owen. Personally. And they gave it to freaking Jeff Owen. So if they did it to Manny, they'll do it to whoever. So I just want Devin to go in there and clearly beat his ass, knock him out if possible. The knockout will be the best shit that could ever happen. And that way, if it happens in a great style, dude may not want no more. You know, and that's what I want, bro. If I had to ask for anything, that's what I would want. I would want Devin Haney to knock him out cold. So then there's no disputes. Just like Castano and Jabel. Knocked his ass out. Can't say shit. You know, just like Tank Davis and Rolly. Knocked his ass out. Can't say shit. I'm hoping this fight in the same way. Devin Haney knocks his ass out, and no one can say anything. And it is what it is. But you're right. Haney gotta hurt Kambosos, bro. He gotta hurt him. Gotta run right through him. And I think then, and only then, you know, it'll be a clean, undisputed situation, and no one can say anything. Because I don't like all this bullshit when people start arguing who really won. I want it to be a situation where clearly all the fans, judges know this person won and give it to that person. But with that being said, man, I thank you for coming on today and interacting with me. And definitely, I appreciate you. And with that being said, Gervonta Tank Davis obliterates Rolly Romero. Rolly Romero still said he won all 6 rounds and won a rematch. Bullshit. Rolly Romero needs to go ahead, kick rocks, see can he fight somebody like an Isaac Cruz. And if you get a fight like that, you prove yourself, and then maybe one day soon he'll get another chance at another great contender. You know, it may not be Tank Davis, but it may be somebody else, you know. It'll probably be like a Ryan Garcia or somebody else. You never know. You never know. It's always a great thing to have you guys on here and support my channel. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you comment below. And definitely, if you hadn't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And I appreciate everyone that comes on and kick it with us. With that being said, man, it's Nigga Being Boxing News, and I'm out. Peace. Peace, and we out of here.